Hello everyone. In this question, it is asked that we are to find the number of real solutions of x which satisfies the equation log of log x plus log of log x cube minus 2, and each of these logarithms is with respect to the base 10. So this is the common logarithm. Okay, so let us start. First of all, in the equation we have log of log x base 10 plus log of log x cube base 10 minus 2 equal to 0. Now for each of these logarithms to be defined, each of these arguments have to be positive. Okay, so for this to be defined, this logarithm to be defined, this argument has to be positive, right? This has to be positive. Similarly, this argument inside the second logarithm, this has to be positive. Okay, this entire thing has to be positive. So if this log x base 10 is positive, this implies that log x base 10 is positive. So this implies that x is greater than 10 to the power 0, right? So this implies x is greater than 1. Similarly, in this case, log x cube can be written as 3 log x, right? So this implies 3 log x base 10 minus 2 is greater than 0. So this implies that log x base 10, this is greater than 2 upon 3, right? So from here, this implies that x is greater than 10 raised to the power 2 by 3. Okay, now the cube root of 10 is 2 point something, and this is the square of that cube root, right? So this is approximately 4 point something. I don't know the exact value, so this is 4 point say pq. Okay, so if we take the intersection of this and this, okay, taking intersection, we have x greater than 10 to the power 2 by 3. Okay, so this is the first condition. Since if x is larger than this number, this is automatically greater than 1, right? As this is 4 point something. So this is the first condition. Now again, let us look at this equation, original equation. Okay, now the original equation is of the form log a plus log b, right? So we can use the product rule here, log of ab. So this becomes log of log x times 3 log x base 10 minus 2 is equal to 0, right? So here, if I take this logarithm to this right hand side, this will become 10 to the power 0, right, in the right hand side. So this becomes 3 times, this is log x times log x, right? So this becomes log x whole square. So this log x whole square can be written in this format, log square x, right? Like sin x whole square is written as sin square x. This notation is usually used in computer science books and statistics books. Okay, so I am using this notation here. Log square x means log x whole square. Okay, and then we are left with 2 log x base 10 is equal to, this is 10 to the power 0 in the right hand side, so this becomes 1. Okay, again I'm writing here log x whole square, I'm writing it using this notation. Okay, so if we take all the terms to the left hand side, this becomes 3 times log x whole square minus 2 log x minus 1 is equal to 0. So the product here is minus 3 and this is minus 2, right? So this can be written as minus 3 plus 1. So this can be factorized as, if I take 3 log x common here, this becomes log x minus 1 times 3 log x base 10 plus 1, right? This becomes 3 log square x plus log x minus 3 log x, so minus 2 log x, and this is product is minus 1. Okay, so we have factorized it, so this implies there are two factors. Okay, so first we have log x base 10 is equal to 1, so this implies that x is equal to 10 to the power 1, right? So this is equal to 10. Or we can have log x base 10 is equal to minus 1 by 3, right? So this implies that x is equal to 10 to the power minus 1 by 3. Okay, so these are the two solutions of x we have. Now we have to see which of these two values satisfy this solution also, this equation 1 also. Now this value is approximately 4 point something, right? 10 to the power 2 by 3. This is approximately 4 point something. Now x equal to 10, this is already satisfying one. This is already greater than your 10 to the power 2 by 3, right? Whereas in this case, x, if we take this value, this is approximately 0.46 something. I don't know the exact value. I think it is 0.46 something if you do in the calculator. Okay, this is the value. So this does not satisfy one. Okay, this value is not satisfying this equation in this case. Okay, this is 0.46, whereas this is 4 point something, 4.64 I think. Okay, so this is the only solution that we have here. Okay, therefore x equal to 10 satisfies 1, satisfies 1. Okay, so the number of real solutions of x satisfying the given equation is 1. Okay, this is the only solution we have here which satisfies this equation, and we were asked to find the number of solutions. Okay, not the value of the solution. We were not asked to find the root, we were asked to find the number of roots. Okay, so number of roots is 1, and this is the required answer. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can pause the video and see or highlight if there is any mistake in my calculation. Otherwise, this is finished, and thank you for watching.